I think we've been really like good, determined, and really hungry, ready to win this game. And the passing game really has been clicking in practice, and I feel really good about this game.
What's your assessment of this Clemson defense? What are you seeing from these guys on film?
They really fast in the back end. They have really good athletic corners and safeties, and but D lineman it's really tough and gritty down there in the trenches. And I feel like it's going to be a tough game. I mean, you expect to play against really good competition at this level, and we just the most the most prepared team will win this game. So that's what we focus on.
Like of the line, long line of great running backs at Ohio State. What's it like to be a part of that program?
I mean, it's an honor. It's a lot of great running backs that came through here. From Archie Griffin to Zeke, and I mean, it's good to be a part of that and just say I played for Ohio State and be able to play in that category of guys. And I mean, it's a blessing, and I thank God for it every day.
Do you guys have to throw the ball effectively in this conference?
Um, really don't know right now, but I feel like if we run the ball really good, we can win this game. I feel like we've been running the ball all year, and if we run the ball this game and possibly the next game, I think we can win it all.
Like this year's been your first year, first start, first touchdown. What do you expect in your first playoff game to be like?
Just play the best game I can play. Block the best blocking, and run the ball the best way I can, and catch the ball the best way I can. Um, I just really expect to be a really big impact in these playoffs, and hopefully I will.
How does JT and Curtis's ability to run the ball help your game, help you affect them as well?
Yeah, when defense is key on different guys, it open up different ways for other guys, and I feel like JT being a threat and Curtis being a threat to our offense, it opened up things for me, and I open up things for Curtis, and I open up things for JT, and JT open up things for Curtis. Like we all work together, and I feel like us three together is really hard to stop. JT is probably one of the best leaders on the team. He's so poised when it comes to like tough situations, and he know how to handle tough situations. And I feel like when things not going well, he's really calm and just know how to handle different things. And that rub off on different guys on the team, and I feel like it helped us a lot this year.
So much history of Ohio State football, the national championships, and what would it mean to join this group to make a run at the national championship, to actually join the group of national champions?
Um, it's an honor. Like I said, a lot of people didn't really think we was going to be that good. Well, be here this year because how young we were, and I knew it the whole time how talented we were, and all we had to do was just work hard and just listen to the coaches and follow the game plans, and we did a good job of that this year. And now we have a lot of work to do still, and I feel like if we continue to do that and be the team that I know we can be, good things will happen.
Is it kind of like a special group of guys being so young and making a run at it, or is it maybe overrated in college football? What's your perspective on you?
Uh, I feel like this is a special group. We've been through a lot of things, especially not playing last year and going through a lot of tough times. And I feel like we all came through that adversity as young players, and waited our turn, and it's paying off right now.
Like can you talk about what it's been like for you coming from Michigan and going up to Ohio State? Do you get a lot of haters back home, or how's that for you?
Yeah, a lot. It's a lot of like you said, haters back home. That well, I wouldn't say haters. I would say more of supporters, but don't like the team I'm at. If that makes sense. But um, I picked Ohio State because I felt like it was the best fit for me at the time, and I mean, I think it still is because I have a lot of success here, and I'm playing for the college football playoff, and it's a great university. I'm surrounded by really good teammates and coaches, and it's a good feeling.
Does being here validate you for Ohio
Um, it does at some point. Um, I came here to win a national championship, and I have a chance right now, and I'm trying to do everything I can to make that happen.
Is experience overrated?
No, I wouldn't say that. I feel like me playing against Bowling Green my first game, and me playing against Michigan is totally different just because of experience. I'm more poised and I know what to expect on a college level now than Bowling Green. I didn't really know what to expect. I was just out there just running around, and I think experience is really a big factor of maturity.
Mike, how important is it for you guys to get off to a good start offensively against Clemson? You've had a few slow out the gate games in the last month of the season. Is that something that you guys feel like you can turn it on whenever you need to, or is it just a matter of finding the right rhythm and getting into tempo early?
Yeah, I say find the right rhythm. Um, that's a big factor when it comes to winning a game. I know we started slow a lot of time, or a few times throughout the season. Man, I just call that adversity. I feel like our offense still haven't reached our highest potential right now because I know we can do a lot better when it comes to running and passing the ball. But at this level, you expect to play against really good competition. So I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but I can say we work really hard to execute these plays, and hopefully it work.
Do you need to run early to set up the pass, or do you guys need to get JT comfortable and confident early, throwing the ball to really open up the running game?
I think they both help each other. Whether we start with passing, it's going to help the run, or if we start with running, it's going to help the pass. I feel like either way, um, as long as that win come, that's all I really care about.
You're in some pretty heady company as a 1,000-yard freshman at Ohio State. Your thoughts on that and what you were able to accomplish this season?
I mean, it's a blessing to be in that category with those backs. It was a goal that I set at the beginning of the year, and Coach and Pat and Billy did a good job of leading me there, and I appreciate it.
You're a redshirt freshman. How difficult was it to sit and watch last season?
It was really difficult knowing that I could have played and and knowing that I did a really good job during the fall camp, and I mean it was tough to see to sit out and watch guys like Zeke and JT and Cardell and play and Braxton play like that, and uh, I feel like it was good and bad for me. I mean I know I was hurt at a point in time, and sitting there watching those guys play, I learned a lot from them guys. So I mean they have its good and bads.
Think long term it made you a better player, or if you could go back and change it and play some of those downs late in the year when you guys were ahead, that might have made you a better player this year, early even.
I never really thought about that, but I would say it made me a better player by just waiting and being patient. It helped my patience, and it made me more hungry for the off season. And I feel like I worked harder because I didn't play. So I mean, it was better not playing, in my opinion.
As a team, not getting to the playoff last year, do you feel that made the team hungrier this year?
Yes, and I feel like us being young made us more hungry because, like I said, we didn't know what to expect. I mean, we knew we had talent, but we really didn't know how good we was gonna play. And I feel like working hard helped that.
Was there some intangible maybe that last year's team was missing that this year's team has? I mean, nobody argued the talent on last year's team
Mm-mm.
because of all the guys that went to the NFL, but sometimes a team wins before it's supposed to, like the 2014 team wasn't supposed to win the playoff. The 2015 was supposed to be the year. This year wasn't supposed to be your year. It might be your year.
I'll say being hungry takes into place. When you have a lot of big time guys, sometimes that get in the way of the task. Some guys getting ready for the NFL. Some guys don't work as hard, um, or you might have too many talents and don't know how to use it at certain times. And I feel like it's a little more distraction than it is. With you have a whole bunch of young guys that are just hungry. So I feel like young guys that are hungry are better than not better, but like it's more of a chance to win a game than talented guys that's not really that's focused.
You watched Zeke closely this year.
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah,
back and forth, talk about
yeah,
it?
yeah. I talked to him a lot. He's a really done great player. On and off the football field, and I'm proud of him.
Mike, you guys have a lot of guys this year that could potentially be talking about taking that leap to the NFL as well. How have you avoided the distractions that happened last year with this group? Was it just a different mindset?
Yeah, I feel like it's a different mindset because the guys that are leaving or thinking about leaving was our leaders, and I feel like they do a good job of keeping that out of the picture right now. And because if we lose our leaders, it's bad for us. So I feel like they do a good job of keeping their head on straight and not thinking about that right now and thinking about these two wins that we're trying to get.
Have you talked to Barry Sanders lately?
No, not lately.
Mike, if you could boil down to one thought in your mind every time you touch the ball, what's the thought?
Um, I just think about it as don't get tackled. Um, play, play mean, play hard, and things work out for you. That's really my mindset. I mean, I do think about my assignment and where I gotta go, but you gotta just have that savage mode in you, and I feel like I had that every time I touch the ball.
Curtis said that he visualizes a lot before a play happens. You
Yeah, I
nodded,
do too.
you the same. What do you picture in your head? How does that work?
I mean, me personally, I have both sides. I picture a 2 yard loss, then I picture a 70 yard touchdown. I mean, it's weird, but I mean, you do visualize a lot of things, and you hope for the best. Actually,
Why do you think you picture the loss?
I mean, because it can happen. Really, I mean, you shouldn't picture that, but I mean, it do go through your mind. Well, my mind.
You only get so many touches a game. Is your mindset to score every time?
Yeah, that's my mind. That's pretty much one of my mindsets also. Cause I know if I don't, there's not really more opportunities I may get. So I take the best of my opportunities, and as long as we win, that's all that matters to me.
Mike, have you been to Arizona before?
Yeah, I've been here last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
What was your experience like just overall playing here in comparison to Columbus?
Um, it was a good experience. We had a lot of fun last year. We hung out a few times, and we got treated really well. And as of right now, it's the same way than it was last year, this year, and it should be fun.
How hungry is this team? How focused is this team, especially the offense?
Um, I'll say as focused as it's supposed to be. We playing for the college football playoff, and the national championship, the Fiesta Bowl, and I mean, how can you not be focused? I feel like we do got some focused guys, and we're gonna go out there and give it our all for this game and for the university.
Coach has been preaching that nine strong, that countdown's been on for 3 weeks now. How has that helped you guys keep that focus daily?
I feel like just the slogan "Nine Strong" altogether reminds us to remain focused. We know that if we go out there nine strong, that no one can beat us, and I feel like Coach Meyer and Coach Mick and them they do a good job of keeping that into our minds, and it helps success.
When you go into a game, do they talk to you about how many times they expect you may see the ball? Could it be 10? Could it be 15, 20? Just, I don't know. How do they kind of prepare you for what the workload might be on a week-to-week basis?
They don't ever really say. I just go out there and they call my number. I just try to get my very best. And if they say I have to block, I'm gonna try to block my best. If they say I have to catch the ball, I'm gonna try to catch my best. And I'm in control what they give me, and I just go hard when they do.
People made a big deal about what Curtis has been able to accomplish, but on a lot of these plays, these explosive plays that he has, you're right there leading the way for him. Just do you take as much pride in the final outcome as him or anybody else when he's able to break one off and you hit the linebacker, or you hit the safety and sprung him, or what do you feel?
I mean, it's a good feeling to know that you have a dynamic player like that running behind you, and I feel like me blocking and the O line blocking, we do feel good about him scoring because we know that we helped him get there, and I mean, like football is a teamwork job, and I feel like it takes all of us to make someone make a play or something like that, and I feel like that if we win, I mean, it's even a greater feeling.
As you look at Clemson, what is it about them? Do you feel you guys are going to be able to establish the run against Clemson? What's it going to take for you to be able to do that?
I think just went up front. My offensive line has did a good job this year as far as running the ball and passing the ball, and I feel like if we get win at the point of attack up front, it could be a long day.
Do you see any similarities with this club and the club that won it all in 2014?
Yeah.
And maybe, there's a feeling, I guess, that this offense is just ready to erupt. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I do feel it. I feel like we didn't reach our full potential that we supposed to this year yet, and I feel like we have two games to really show it and do it, and come back next year and show it all year. But the similarities that I see from 2014 is how young we were. Um, they were young also. They probably wasn't as young, but they had a lot of new starters and Zeke and JT and Cardell and
5 minutes,
Mike
please.
Thomas.
5 minutes.
All them guys was really young, um, and first year starting and really hungry, and that's what it is this year.
Mike, you see, and, at the beginning of practices, you see the bus hall videos of the coaches. You ever get in there? You ever want to get in there with the coaches?
No, they usually pick like young guys or like walk-ons and stuff like that. Because I mean, yeah, you're right, but they never picked me. I mean, I never really wanted to do it, but I always wanted to watch and just laugh. But if they did pick me out, win.
There's been criticism of this offense, and I know you guys don't like to pay attention to that stuff, and it's just kind of crazy when you think you're playing in the college playoff. There's room for improvement, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
How have you guys handled the criticism, and I think most of it probably has to do with the passing game.
Yeah, I think we handled it really well this year. I mean, we're gonna have ups and downs throughout the season, especially in college football. I mean, it's like so much competition here, especially in our conference. The Big Ten is really competitive, and other teams have really great players too. And I feel like you're not gonna make a play. You're not gonna win every play and win every rep, especially at this level. And I think we do a good job, and our captains do a good job of letting us know that and face adversity and handle the criticism and to stay all together as a team. And I feel like we do a good job. We do a good job at that, and we here now, so we just have to execute the game plans and hopefully get these wins.
Huge stage on Saturday, obviously. There's only 4 teams left for this playoffs. Um, the old saying goes is big-time players play big in these type games. With that said, what do you expect on Saturday?
I expect a really big game this weekend. Of course, I have to rely on my teammates and my offensive line to help me get there, and all my faith is in them, and I feel like we can make that happen. So I've been like I said, I've been visualizing big games, and I feel like we can make it happen.
You visualize lighting them up as
Yeah.
an offensive player?
I do. I do that every week.
Have you had any, premonitions or dreams for this game?
Yeah, I think about it all the time. Actually, it's something I've been working so hard for, not just this off season, but my whole life really. And it's a blessing to be here.
So you've been pointing to this moment, huh?
Yeah, most definitely.
What do you know that we don't know?
Huh?
How's this moment go? What's in your head?
Just play my hardest, give everything I got, play like it's my last game ever playing football, and I feel like when you play that way, a lot of good things happen for you, and hopefully it does happen.
How's Christmas?
It was fun being down there with the family, eat some good food, and just hanging out with them and get away from football a little bit.
Down, where'd you guys go?
I went to Detroit. I went home.
That's north, that's
All right.
I thought you went to Florida.
No. It's cool. I always wanted to move here when I was younger. I don't know why, but I've been here my eighth grade year for eighth grade All American football game, and I was here for like 2 weeks, and I just fell in love with Arizona just because how weather is and how the environment is, and from there on out, I just wanted to live here after everything was over.
You've had a long layoff, obviously, but it's kind of been a blessing for you, hasn't it? Because you're healed up now, aren't you?
Yeah, um, I'm ready to go. I was in the training rooms, nonstop rehab, and I'm ready to play some football.
You were pretty banged up at the end, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, you expect that a running back in the Big Ten, and I mean, I didn't really think about it too much. I just try to focus on what was the task, and Coach making them did a good job of healing me up and helping me rehab, and it worked out for me. I feel like I'm 100% now. I'm ready to play.
When you get here, is it just fine tuning? I mean, the game plan's in, you just kind of pound it home.
Yeah, really, just this week is just prepare for the game. We've been preparing all bowl season, and I feel like us just doing it over and over and over again, and getting our reps under our belt, it come natural for when it's game time. And I feel like if we just
This concludes today's
if we
Ohio State press
if
conference.
we is
Please note that we have a quick turnaround, so the banners will be coming down and be switched out right away. Thank you for your cooperation.
We didn't want to.
No, I guess we didn't. What quickie? You said you got to win up front. You think your guys can win up front against their big guy?
I do. I worked out with these guys. I've been through everything with these guys, and I feel like I have faith in my guys, and we can get the job done.